So I'm here with Daniel Priestley from Dent. So Dan did the Harbour Club back in 2009, the very first Harbour Club we ever did. He's obviously a multiple best-selling author, and one of his books has just been revised. So tell us about your...
Yeah, so we got oversubscribed. Oversubscribed came out in 2015, and it was a big bestseller, which was great. And actually, by 2020, some of the ideas had to be reinvented because the marketing landscape had changed. So I reinvented it and re-released it, and it's been great. It's gone to #1 for all business books in the UK straight away, and number 80 for books in total. So it's
fantastic. And what's the big changes in 2020 that?
Well, the thing that changed everything was the US presidential election in 2016. So US elections actually set the tone for what marketing trends are coming. So for example, FDR had a radio fireside chat, which actually moved the budgets from print to radio. JFK won using television, and that moved the budgets from radio to television. Obama won using social media engagement, and that moved big budgets from television into social media marketing. And Trump won using Cambridge Analytica, which was data analytics. And actually what we're going to see from 2020 especially is a big move that the way marketing will happen in the 2020s. It's all about the Cambridge. I know Cambridge Analytica has a lot of negative sentiment around it, but the approach of sucking in lots of data, segmenting, hyper-targeting, and delivering lots of different messages to different people, that approach to marketing is such a powerful approach. And you know, if you're using it to hack democracy, probably not a good thing. But if you're using it to sell some products, using a customized message to a lot of people, and it is actually a really powerful way to do that.
Yeah, and I mean, how do you apply that in a small business sense? Because surely there's a lot of resource required to do that.
Yeah, so in a small business sense, more surveys, collecting more data, using things like scorecard technology. All of those are powerful ways to do it. Also, just some of the basic Facebook ad tools. So you can set up, one ad that goes to everyone, or you could set up 10 ads that go to different industries and different people, and you could slightly alter those ads in order to get a better result.
Is that how you got #1 on all the Amazon
bestselling? Yeah, exactly. Targeted marketing. I sent a personalized message to everyone.
I see you liked this book, therefore you'll like this book. And And so what else are you up to at the moment? What's the big trend in 2020 as far as you see it right now?
For me, I'm into data analytics and data marketing, so we're collecting lots of data. But the big thing that's happened today, as we're talking, is the entire market has gone crazy. Yeah. So they've just suspended the S&P 500 for a 7% drop, all in one hit. The Dow is down. The Australian Stock Exchange, biggest drop ever. Crude oil has now hit less than 30 a barrel. So as you and I both know, this sparks a year at least of opportunities, and it's the opportunities to buy and sell companies. So I'm on the lookout now. One of the top things I'm on the lookout for is businesses to invest in, businesses to buy, deals to be done.
Analytics companies, maybe.
I'm all up for it, definitely.
It's a very fragmented marketplace, actually. So there are a lot of players in analytics, and also the key is the data. So if you've got 20 analytics companies that all have different data sets, then obviously putting them together is one big data set.
By definition, you're dealing with a lot of very technical, academic kind of people, and actually a lot of entrepreneurs are too head in the clouds, big picture, to recognize how that business works. And there's kind of a movement where the techies need an entrepreneur, and the entrepreneurs need some more techies, and it's going to happen. Yeah.
No, I think it's very, well, like you said, the opportunity right now to consolidate in any marketplace has just massively improved today. And sure, if you want to add stuff to your business that really makes sense, now's the perfect time. So
I'm excited.
Excellent, fantastic. Well, thank you for spending the time.